Speaking of inappropriate, this next story is even more inappropriate in my opinion. Teaching your kids about the birds and the bees, everyone knows it can be a bit awkward, but one man really didn't make it any less weird. It's beyond weird. He allegedly showed his stepdaughter soft porn in an effort to allegedly teach her about sex. He was reportedly concerned after the teen said she didn't want to have sex. He was reportedly concerned with her comments because during his first marriage, his wife had an issue having sex, and he didn't want his stepdaughter to suffer the same issues as his wife did. No, the man is now facing misdemeanor charges.
He suffered with the first wife, so he's blaming it now on
yeah, no, there's more here.
This is not an educational story.
Yeah, get your daughter away from this man. That's the first thing I would say. This guy is not safe.
It is sexual abuse, and it's assault in a sense, because the wife or the mom of the daughter was sleeping in the next room. He would turn up the TV, say, come into my office and watch these films with me. And I mean, soft romantic porn is never appropriate with your kid, and much less in this situation where she felt very uncomfortable about it.
So legally, what did he do wrong? Sexual abuse?
Endangered a minor. This is endangering a minor.
But that's not what he was charged with, right? I think it was just charged with selling, distributing, or displaying harmful material to a minor. Doesn't this go beyond that?
Well, I think he's endangering the minor. I think, and we don't know what happened during these viewings.
That's
possibly
what's
some
concerning to me.
form of sexual molestation happened. I just, you know, this, we don't want to.
Sounds to me like he got caught.
But mothers and women and parents have to be vigilant about who's in their home and what's happening to their kids in their home. And
doesn't it seem like he got caught doing this and said, "Oh, I'm going to come up with this excuse.
It's totally
I'm teaching her. I'm being a good stepfather and
even
teaching my stepdaughter about the birds and the bees."
And one thing I should say is that the mother in this case too, I'm sure the Department of Children's Services have gotten involved, and she may be risking losing her child or somehow held accountable for this. So everyone has a responsibility to keep your kids safe, whether you're the parent or the step-parent. If you're the guardian of a child, you have an obligation.
The stepdaughter was 17 in this case, but that doesn't change things, because some people say, well, she's 1 year away from being considered an adult. But the fact of the matter is,
she's a kid.
She's still a child.